Howdy, I hope you're well and you're looking forward to another Regen Rovers adventure. We've managed to qualify for the Championship playoffs. I thought I'd upload this as another YouTube premiere just to add to the drama. You can get involved in the chat and react live to what is happening in the video. If we get through to the final, that will also be a YouTube premiere. That will be episode 110. But we've got to navigate our way past Bristol Rovers first. It does look like, if we do get through, that would be taking on Reading because they've won their first leg against Bolton. Bit of a shock because Bolton finished third. Very unlucky not to go up automatically, but so were we really. Only 3 points off top spot, 2 points behind West Brom in the end. It was really tight. 5 points ahead of Bristol Rovers, who were taking on today. But goals-wise, we're quite similar. We scored the most goals in the league. 90 goals. Phenomenal effort from our lads. Bristol Rovers third with 83, but they do actually have a slightly better defence than us. So yeah, this could be tough. However, we've got a good record against them. If we just look at the past meetings, we've only lost once against them, but that was the most recent result. 4-2 defeat. Previously, we've beaten them 3-0, 4-3. Last season and 2-1. Good record against them last year. This is the team that will be facing Bristol Rovers then. We've had some injury issues towards the end of this season and some fitness issues. Vitor is still out. Jimmy Hoare and Potter, our fullbacks, are still out. Elliot Dix is going to be on the bench despite only just coming back from injury. Alan Stevenson picked up a slight knock, a bruised knee, but I don't want to risk him today. So Gregor Bilbo is going to play in his role. Keeping Cochrane on the right hand side of midfield ahead of Rutherford. Luna and Ball up front alongside each other. Pearce and Lucas Long, the centre back partnership with Passmore and Blackman. It's a slight worry, the back line. It's just not been very consistent lately. We've had to make a lot of changes over the last few games. If you have missed the last few results, this is how our season ended. Bit of a mixed bag of results, but we're unbeaten in our last 4 games. So positive morale going into this big game against Bristol Rovers. So it was actually quite recently that we lost against Bristol Rovers, so they should be feeling fairly optimistic ahead of this one. We've headed over to Bristol then to take them on. I'm nervous but excited at the same time. It's been a wonderful achievement to get into the Championship playoffs. Let's have a look at this Bristol Rovers team then. Lewis Page, remember him? Scored against us recently. 12 goals for them this season. He's got a really good strike partner in Glenn Evans, their top goal scorer. I'll just go through the whole team. McEachran behind. Connor Coventry, one of the real life players, ex-West Ham player in the team. Bernard Barbier, one of my favourite names I've come across. Yearwood in defence midfield. Nelson at right back. Parkin and Garlick at centre back. I think they've got a similar defence to us. We're both not the best at the back, but pretty good up front. So, in theory, there should be lots of goals. I'm going to go balance from the start. We don't want to go crazy. But I'm going to go attacking defensive, not defensive, deep line forward, but on balanced duty. Balanced mentality. What am I talking about? I don't know. Out we walk onto the Bristol Rovers turf in our old-fashioned green Regen Rovers third kit. Lovely. David Okoro on the bench, club captain, hoping to inspire us to victory from that bench. He'll be shouting away, I'm sure. Mark Ball, our captain, on the pitch, and that was a positive start from us. Dusakovic couldn't get the cross in though. I've just realised I want to put it to extended highlights for the playoffs. Add to the drama, add to the intensity. There'll be plenty of highlights for you, hopefully. Corner to Bristol Rovers, headed away by Pearce. We've been a little bit shaky at defending corners lately. Haven't managed to get to the bottom of it. I think it's just because we don't have very many good players with heading and jumping reach abilities. Oh no, he just wandered through there. We've escaped because Evans has hit the post. But what was that? I've just realised I forgot to do this. That might be the issue. I don't know whether it's worth... I just don't think we're good at marking. Maybe if we just close these players down before they get into these opportunities. The number of times I just see our players letting the opposition players waltz past them. Oh, we've won a free kick on the edge of the box, and that is a second yellow card. We're going attacking. We're going for this. We've got to take advantage of this situation. This is a glorious opportunity. Dusakovic with the free kick as well on the edge of the box. Oh, decent effort. He whipped that with pace. And we've won a corner, which Dusakovic plays to Passmore. It's headed away. Mark Ball has the shot. Oh, caught. That was weird. The goalkeeper sort of hung in the air for about a second, which was just bizarre. Gravity just didn't affect him. This is a brilliant opportunity, lads. Come on. Let's take advantage of this. Tusakovic and Cochrane, you're going to push forwards. Apply some pressure. Bayliss with 7 minutes to go till half time. Smashes it along. They've had more shots. 50-50 possession, but considering they're down to 10 men, it can be harder against 10 men sometimes, can't it? Getting the excuses in now. Tusakovic. Here he goes. Out wide to Blackman. Crosses it in first time. That was a decent cross. Luna. Back to Mark Ball. Mark Ball turns Cochrane, blocked. We couldn't get an effective shot on target. That was a half chance. Passmore though. We've got a highlight straight away. Lovely ball to Blackman. Here he goes. Into Flanagan. Back to Blackman. Look at all the men forward. Luna. Mark Ball. Oh, what a save. Really good effort from Mark Ball though. Flying save from the keeper. It's come alive a bit now. Tusakovic with the corner to Blackman. Crosses it in. Flanagan can't reach it. But here comes Cochrane. Is there still an opportunity? Tusakovic. Blocked. Blackman. Blocked. Blackman again. Deep cross. Oh, flapped behind. Almost. Not quite. Well, we've been the better team since they went down to 10 men. But it's still 0-0. That's motivated them, actually. I'm going to speak to Mark Ball and say he has what it takes. That's motivated him. What can I do differently? We do seem to be causing problems down the wings. I think I'll whip the crosses in. Yeah, let's focus the play down the wings a bit, actually. Fairly wide attacking width. Going to get Bayliss to distribute to the fullbacks, and then they can just play it maybe into the midfield. He can play it out wide. Just transition up the pitch a bit. Don't throw away possession. We usually tend to just get, Bayliss to smash it long and hope our strikers can run onto it. But let's have a little bit more of a plan. Great tackle there by Blackman. I like a good slide tackle. 52 minutes on the clock. We've got one of our subs doing star jumps on the bench. Here we come. Here's Blackman. Into Tusakovic. Tusakovic back to Bilbo. We've got so many men in the box. It's ridiculous. And Cochrane wastes the opportunity. Look at all those players in the box. We're steaming forwards. Half an hour to go. Bristol Rovers this time maybe with an opportunity. Here's Yearwood. Into Connor Coventry. Here he comes, it's blocked and Flanagan can clear as far as Luna. Luna's fouled. Oh, is this a yellow or a red? Surely just a yellow. Yeah. Bringing Rutherford on. And I'm going to bring Ryan Curtis on for Luna. He's anxious today. Corner. Rutherford to take it. First action for him. Blackman whips the ball in though. It's knocked away as far as Mark Ball, who finds Bilbo. Back to Passmore. We're going to have an opportunity here. Pearce. All the way across to Blackman, who's been quite involved in this game. Blackman, deep cross, Mark Ball, chance, and he scores. Oh yes, that is a massive goal. But I'm going to continue to attack. We want to get another. We have to take advantage of the fact they're down to 10 men. It's a delightful ball from Charlie Blackman, I must say. He's picked up 3 red cards this season. He's been a little bit iffy at the back, to say the least. But that is a beautiful cross. An important assist from him. Passmore. Deep in our own half. Into Rutherford. Knocking it down the line. Looking for Mark Ball. Didn't get anywhere near him, unfortunately. Yates back to Garlick. Knocking it long. Headed on. Oh dear. Kirkland. Just wide. We've got to keep attacking. We've got to put the pressure on them. I'm actually going to throw the man on. Parry Miles. He's one of our own as an attacking central midfielder. Here's Blackman again. Into Curtis. Back to Blackman. Puts a hopeful ball for Rutherford, who's managed to head it onto Passmore. He's done well there. Crossed in, knocked away as far as... Nope, Bilbo can't get on the end of it. Great tackle by Parry Miles. Passmore. Bilbo. Short to Parry Miles. Into Passmore. Come on, let's get a second. That'll be enough, I think. Rutherford. Bilbo. Out wide to Blackman again. We're being patient. It's into Tusakovic. Tusakovic back to Blackman. Into Bilbo. Through to Ball. Mark Ball. What a save. Really good save by their goalkeeper, because that was going right in the bottom right hand corner. Here's the corner. Is there going to be another opportunity? Headed away as far as Mark Ball. Maybe. Parry Miles. Mark Ball. Someone have a shot, lads. Someone have a shot. Passmore. Deep cross. Mark Ball. Heads over. Blackman with a stupendous performance today. I was really hoping we could get another goal, but I'll take a 1-0 win, because at home we are better, aren't we, generally? Parry Miles heads that on. Knocked long. Oh no, is it going to... Oh, my days. Lewis Page from nothing. They've done nothing in this game. Complacency from us. It's just a long old lump, and our high defensive line is beaten by Lewis Page. And I said he was the danger man. He's done nothing in this game, and then he does that. That's why he's a quality player. And it looks like we're going to be going back to Plumbing Park with a 1-1 result. I mean, at the start of this game, I would have taken a draw, but the fact they went down to 10 men is really disappointing. That they have managed to cling something from this game and get a draw by the looks of it with 20 seconds to go. Very frustrating. I mean, we didn't create any clear-cut chances. We only created half chances. Mark Ball did well with his header. It's frustrating. It really is. But there we go. We've got to do it at Plumbing Park now. 1-1. I don't really know what to say. I mean, the thing that I should say for morale reasons, because the game still thinks we're underdogs for everything, really. If I say this, I'm going to say that. It's boosted the morale. It's made them delighted. I feel like I have to do that. I can't afford to be angry or assertive and then they just switch off for the second game because they're upset with me. There's no point risking it. It's time for the return journey then. Bristol Rovers have made their way to Plumbing Park for this second leg. So I need to make some decisions about the team. Do we go with the same starting lineup or do I bring Stevenson back in? Bring him in for Bilbo? I think I will. In regards to right back, Barsmore's tired, but I don't really have any option. Hoare's dead. Well, not dead, half dead. He's half injured, so yeah, he's going to have to stay there. Steve Taylor has been a little bit of a disappointment, I think, this season. I was expecting more from him, but his average rating in the proper competitive games was poor. But do I trust him on the bench today instead of the likes of Bilbo or Perry Miles? Maybe I'll put him on instead of Bilbo, who drops out the team entirely then. I'm going to go with Rutherford instead of Cochrane. And I'm going to play two advanced forwards because we're at home. We'll go attacking as well. Defensively, Vitor still injured. Elliot Dix is an option. I'm going to stick with Pearson Long. They've changed things up actually. They've dropped their main man up front, which just seems bizarre unless he's got injured or something. Evans is starting up front by himself. They've gone with a 4-2-3-1, maybe because, you know, away from home they do things differently, a bit like we have done. But this chap, he didn't actually, I don't think he played in the last game, but Boardman has the highest average rating in the Championship this season, ahead of Mark Ball. So he's a quality player. We've got to watch out for him. They're going for it. They are. I know they're not playing that. I'm curious now. What has happened? He's just not in the team. It's very strange considering what a superstar he is. He scored a crucial goal in the first leg. They've decided to rest him for this game, which to me doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but there we go. This is an historic day for us at Plumbing Park. Can we get through to Wembley? Another Wembley game. Championship playoff final. That would be incredible. Off we go. Shaking hands with the Bristol Rovers manager. Don't know who he is actually. Didn't look. Plumbing Park awaits. Let's see if we can make the fans happy. Make you happy. I hope we can. What's going to happen then, guys? Are we going to do it? Let's hope so. First highlight of the game. Blackman with the throw into the box. Headed away as far as Flanagan. Flanagan to Stevenson. Whose tackle? That's poor. He should have just got rid of the ball. Found someone either side of him. But Boardman's running at our defence and Blackman can't win that. Here's Evans. Great tackle by Blackman though. Maybe we can go again. It's up the line looking for Luna. Here goes Luna. Look at him go. He's got ball in the middle. Volleys it. It's actually a good save by the keeper in the end. And we've won a corner. It was great play from Luna, wasn't it? Fabulous stuff. Here's Mark Ball. Can he curl one in? He's had the shot. It's blocked. Offside. Lucas Long offside. Here come Bristol Rovers then. Been a fairly quiet start to the game, I suppose. No chances so far. Here's Barbier. Looking to dictate play from central midfield. Boardman. Their best player this season. Their best player in the Championship this season according to the average ratings. Anyway, here's Luna though. Now we can counter. Mark Ball. Back to Luna. Luna, he's got both left-sided players in support. Jasankovic crosses to the back stick, headed away as far as Stevenson off the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. And Mannion will look to see if he can start an attack for Bristol Rovers. He's knocked it long. Passmore has that covered easily. He's on a yellow. We'll have to watch out for that. And he's knocked it long for Mark Ball. Mark Ball is through. He's found Luna. What a save, what an opportunity though. First half chance of the game. It wasn't a clear-cut chance, but still, he smashed it too close to the keeper. And he has pulled off a decent save, and that's frustrating, isn't it? It's Mark Ball into Tasakovic. We're knocking on their door, aren't we? We've been the better team so far. We've had less possession, but we've had the opportunity, the sort of half opportunities, I suppose, and quarter chances. Maybe another one here, headed away. We're still in possession. See, on key highlights, we don't usually see this sort of play. I would be very surprised if, yeah, it's just going to be a free kick. Yeah, usually they just fizzle out, don't they, on the key highlights. Oh, throw-in opportunity here. Passmore to Flanagan. Back to Passmore. Crosses it in, headed away. This is when we're a bit vulnerable, isn't it? Kirkland running at our defence. Look at him go. Come on, lads. Oh, that was weird. Managed to hold on to the ball. Oh, Black. Oh, my. What is that? Blackman. Oh, my. His 4th red card of the season. He had a cracking game in the last episode. Not the last episode, in the last match. What is that? Why is he doing that? I just don't understand. Well, Pearce is going to have to go to left back, I think, and Elliot Dix will come on. He's not played a huge amount of football this season. Luna's going to come off. He has to come off. Oh, I despair. I absolutely despair. And that's the thing. They went down to 10 men in the last match. We're now down to 10 men in this match. They managed to scrabble a draw together somehow. Are we going to be able to do anything? Waldman's got injured though, so that's good news for us. We're playing Long Dix the wrong way around. It's Dix Long at the moment. Unlucky. That's all I could say, really. I'm not really sure what else to say in this situation. Passmore's dying as well. That's a problem. We don't have any right. We've just had injury problems and fitness problems lately. Well, that's really had a massive impact on this game because we were playing well, and Blackman getting sent off is just it's just ruined the spectacle because we can't be quite so attacking and free flowing. And here come Bristol Rovers. It's a good block. Kirkland though, this is a chance. Close down for goodness sakes. What were they doing? I don't know why their player didn't have a shot. They had so much space. And it's crossed in from the corner, headed away by Passmore. Kirkland. Oh, we just stand there. I just don't understand. Long heads away. Garlic to Yates. Back to Mackenzie. This should... Yeah, that's ended. Oh, another Bristol Rovers highlight. This doesn't look good. Maybe I need to be going defensive or cautious or something. Try and hit them on the... We'll go back to cautious for the time being. Here they come. Oh, they're dominating. They are absolutely dominating. That's a comfortable save for Bayless, but he did let it slip a little bit. Free kick now to Bristol Rovers. Curled wide. Half an hour to go. I suppose we've done well here to hold out for the time being. Passmore into Stevenson to Rutherford. What can he do? Did alright there actually. Passmore into Flanagan to Rutherford. We're transitioning up the pitch nicely here. That's a good ball to Mark. Boom! Wow. Wow. What a goal. A goal from nothing. He's up there by himself and Rutherford picks him up perfectly. Great assist to be fair to him. But what a volley from Mark Ball. This was just it really was a goal from nothing. They just didn't expect this at all, did they? What a volley that is. Brilliant from Mark Ball. He is a genius. And it does seem to be fizzling away for Bristol Rovers here. Tasakovic hasn't had a good game, has he? Wes Honor's going to come on. We're going to go defensive. I'm going to keep the high defensive line, just keep them at bay as much as possible, really. Has Mark Ball sent us through to the playoff final? Can we hang on for the last 15 minutes? Come on, lads. Let's do this. Come on, you younglings. Got one more sub to make to solidify things a bit here. But let's just wait and see till after the end of this highlight. There's 5 minutes to play. Vincent into Barbia. To Yates, hits it. Easy save for Bayless. Let's make a change. Steve Taylor's going to come on for Flanagan. He's just going to sit there as a deep line playmaker. Mark Ball will play as a deep lying forward. Oh, another highlight. That's why I don't like extended highlights in these sorts of situations. I just think every highlight's going to be a goal. But it doesn't make any difference if it's on key or not. It just makes it more horrible to bear. And here come Bristol Rovers. Passmore should have this covered. He's... Oh, thank goodness for that, but he's given the ball away. Here's Barbier into Vincent. Has the shot. Oh, great save, Bayliss. One for the cameras. Tips it behind. There's not been loads of goals in this playoff semi-final, but it's been a decent watch. We've had 2 red cards across the 2 legs. A cracking goal from Mark Ball. Oh, it has been good. And, well, particularly as we're leading into the last few minutes with 10 men. We have 10 men, remember. And here they come. We should have made it more comfortable for ourselves in that first leg. Oh, another good save by Bayliss. Can we hang on for 3 minutes of injury time? It's whipped in, it's headed away, it's sort of everywhere. We're going very defensive. Tighten up. We're going to do this. We're getting through to Wembley. We're going to Wembley. We've won our playoff semi-final with 10 men. Mark Ball, man of the match for his goal. Passmore, 7.3. Special shout out to him. He was on a yellow card for the majority of the game and knackered as well. He's done particularly well. Blackman, let's forget about him. He'll be suspended for the final. Ah, well done, lads. Absolute heroes. So you'll be able to join me for episode 110, which will also be a YouTube premiere. You'll get to see us at Wembley. But we're not going to be taking on Bolton Wanderers, who finished 3rd. Reading have managed to just about scrape through on penalties in the end after a 4-4 aggregate across the 2 games. That is good news for us because Reading technically are the weakest team in the playoffs. That doesn't always mean anything though, does it? 6th place team can do quite well because they're often slightly in form. I don't know if they are. They've just been floating around the playoffs for a long time, to be honest. Oh, that is a historic win. It's going to be great playing at Wembley again, isn't it? Wow, what a journey it has been through to that final. Quite remarkable stuff. So we're going to be playing at Wembley in 11 days' time. Hope you can tune in for that one. Hopefully we'll have some players back. No, Blackman, it's not showing he's suspended. It might be when it's updated, I don't know. But yeah, I think Potter will probably be back by then. I'm hoping he's back if Blackman is suspended. Will we be going up to the Premier League? A 2-star team in the Premier League. National reputation. I assume that will shoot up surely when we get to the Premier League. I'd hope so anyway. But we'll end it there. Thank you for watching this historic episode 109. If you haven't done so already, please leave a like. That'd be very much appreciated. Join me for the playoff final in a couple... When will it be? Couple days time, yeah. I'll let you know on Twitter. I'll see you very soon.